The pipe don't even want to stay together. Let's stay together. Pipe don't even want to stay together, man. Two pieces. I need to last a couple more days, man. A couple more days. So I wasn't going to at first, but now I'm officially going to. And as you see, it is not raining. It done stopped raining, and I was prepared for it to rain. There's actually a bench right here, so I'm about to actually sit on this bench. Yeah. I'm gonna actually sit on this bench just to load up real quick. I'm gonna get a nice puff. Sit on this bench. There's no chairs and everything out here. So bench right here. Right here. I'm gonna take it. It's dry. Whew. Even though I'm just loading up, I'm still just about to get the tripod out. Just to load up. It's real life not raining, bro. It's real life not raining. That's crazy. You was like, man. You like, oh man. But today I was so prepared. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. But you see the cigar pipe. It's hanging on by its last leg. It lasted a good 3 months. And now it's just coming undone. It's just coming undone. But this is my first cigar pipe. I'm keeping this forever. Keeping this thing forever. I'm talking about gonna be on some shit like, yo, let it go. It still work. I'm gonna be I'm gonna have this drink for a whole year. I'm like, it still work. It worked just as good. I'm like, get a new cigar pipe. Nah, I'm still using this one. It's gonna be for celebratory reasons. Whenever it's like, man, I don't care. For celebratory reasons. So I would have stopped and did this earlier, but it's not raining. But you never know. It might rain on the way there. You don't want to jinx it. But I'm ready. I'm prepared. Got a waterproof phone case. And I got my puff. I got my pipe. When I start talking and I start puffing, niggas know what mood I'm in. I start puffing too hard. That means I'm growing impatient. Sometimes they study diseases. Some don't be active. It's latent. That means the disease is sitting there and you may not see any symptoms. I'm not a doctor though. You may not see any symptoms because the disease is laying dormant. I think that's gonna be one more bowl. I always say I never time it right, but that right there, and we're gonna finish this tonight. There's no reason for us to stop. I got the hot spot. I got smoke. Free smoke. Hey, I just got off work. How you got all this energy? You just got off work. It's 12:35. Good numbers. 3:25. 1. So let's just go ahead and load up. I'm gonna finish this. So once this is done, we're gonna keep walking. I ain't gonna think about my feet hurting. And I'm gonna keep moving and grooving. Smoking a cigar pipe, that's soothing. Day 8 at work. Day 8. I'm counting the days. How long I'm gonna be at this job? Keep moving. Now if it start raining, I'm gonna get hype as shit. I'm gonna record a whole music video about this bitch. It's my introduction to the Peaky Blinders. It's about how I'm getting night visuals, barely seeing light. Barely seeing any light, bro. You really gotta go stand in the parking lot. It's a good dog. Boy. You know, certain visuals I can force. Like, I can wake up early in the morning, walk into this church, just to smoke inside of it. Just to smoke inside of it. People, like this drink got right here. This church got a little message and do you need a church family? Here we are. What up? What time your services? If you want people to come, what time people to come to church? I can walk through this parking lot. It's at least a well-lit parking lot. I can walk through here. But it's like, do I want to exert that time and energy? Walk up to a church just to smoke inside of it. They actually got the lights on today. Lights on in the front. That's something I'm not supposed to do. In some alternate timeline or universe, there is a version of me that probably done woke up, walked inside this church, and smoked in that bitch. I like, oh, you look at my shadow. Ain't that fire? This same walk, this very same walk used to be so quiet. Because I had no way to talk to. Still walking by myself, still no way to talk to. But still having the same thoughts about my business. But I guess I could recap the day. I mean, most of the day was vlogged. For real, most of it was vlogged. We got up, hit the Walmart, Dollar Tree, Chinese store, Did the unboxing, did the water test for the phone case, got the waterproof phone case, went to work. On the way to work, had a new cigar on the way to work, had a new cigar, had the first cigar for the first cigar I smoked with the black Lamborghini. Then went to work. Now, work was super busy. And not that I had to at the register. Actually, today was the first day I didn't have to go to I didn't go to the register. But at the same time, there were too many people scheduled to work today. And after a certain time, I guess you could have told people to go ahead and punch out, clock out. Damn, I walked into a whole tree branch. But it was like the first part of the work, it was really hot in there. Like, it's not that good of an AC. And it was that many people in the store. It was hot. But after my lunch break, there wasn't that many people. Again, what could attribute to the business in the front part? It's a Saturday. People shopping on Saturdays. Okay. People shopping on Saturdays. Now, I thought, I'm not sure, forget another time, just not next weekend, but it was also raining. And so since it was raining, I'm not sure. Raining and a Saturday night? Why would you spend your night there, bro? Thought I had to use the lighter again. Thank goodness I didn't. Mind you, went our last bit of Zippo fluid. So, that right there, man. If the Zippo fluid go out, yo, that. Do I have one more new cigar? I think I might got 2 cigars left. And they're both one I smoked before, so. I try to make sure and emphasize I'm puffing this cigar pipe when cars drive past. it's gonna be a select number of people that's gonna say, "Yo, he looks familiar. I think that was the dude I saw puffing the cigar pipe, da 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 boom, wherever they was at." And something else that kind of helped when it died down. One lady started talking to me. We just had a conversation, hitting it with those questions. But she was really listening to me talk about the graffiti jungle, my business ideas, and how I plan to expand and grow. What was so beautiful in the conversation, I don't think she knows how. But she said, "You're not gonna be working here that long." I said, what makes you think that? Do you know something I don't know? I'm about to start living through my art, and I'm about to start living at the graffiti jungle. Have my own business, have my own shop. Talk to the other guy. He was talking about he from Nigeria. He liked the shoes, so he was holding in his hand. Oh, it's 3 shirts I want to get from there, and I'm going to put the Project Distinction design somewhere on a randomly. It's a Tom and Jerry shirt, it's a Dragon Ball Z shirt, and Tom and Jerry, Dragon Ball Z. And I gotta keep saying it. I keep trying to remember myself. It's just like I'm lapsing on one. Tom and Jerry, Dragon Ball Z. There were at least 3 shirts that I grabbed. Tom and Jerry. I know it was one. Yeah. Dragon Ball Z one. That was another. Those are 3 shirts, and I put them all together on a rack so I can find it easily one day. Now, here's the other thing I'm thinking about. Just other, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm planning on just putting more Project Distinction, making more Project Distinction merch. And so there were these white pants. I was like, wearing the white get dirty. So them white pants gonna be just as dirty, but with the Project Distinction design on them. But see, the thing is white. So any color I put on them is gonna show. Like with the other colors, it's hard to, like, you can put this on. Like black is gonna show up on any of them, but trying to put blue or pink on certain other colors, it's kind of hard. Or it's not going to show up. So yeah, there's that. But it doesn't matter what color I choose on white pants, it's going to show up. So, well, except for yellow, but I don't care to use a yellow anyway. Like, I can skip over the color yellow, but I'll put the Project Distinction design in different colors on those white pants. So I just see, if you put something in the dark in the woods, I'm crossing a fucking street. Let me get to this side of the street. No. What the fuck that is? Crazy thing is, whatever it was probably scared of me. They probably heard me and was like, all right, here we go. We're ending this. Well, let me get to the light so I can load up properly. Smoke this last bit of tobacco on the way back. But there were 3 shirts, a pair of white pants, and now I don't necessarily need another bag, but another bag would be helpful. And it was just looking at it, and so I think I could wear it as a fanny pack type of thing, but I could wear it across shoulder. Now I already have one, but I don't know where it's at because I wasn't using it. I had another crossbody bag, but it would just be nice to be able to have that smaller other crossbody bag. Now, there were 2 of them. One I could really use as a fanny pack. One was more of a crossover shoulder. But the one that was a crossover shoulder, it was cheaper. It was an army bag and it had more compartments. And you know I've been liking my compartments. So that it would just be nice because I just want to, ain't nothing wrong with the little bag that I roll up inside of this bag, but it has bicycles on it. I'd rather have a black one. Like if it was all black, I wouldn't mind it at all. But, yeah. Okay. So this light right here. This light right here, it'd be crazy because it'll go off. When I'm walking up to it, I'm like, how? The other day it stayed on. And it was the very next day it cut off. So, looking like it might stay on today. Maybe because of the cars. See? What I say? This light cut the fuck off. But it might cut back on. I think it's a motion sensor. Then one side of the sidewalk. That shit is crazy. And nope. That shit is crazy, bro. I'm not walking under it. That joint is crazy. That shit literally cut off. And I'm walking on the sidewalk. And it cuts off when I get close to it. That is wild to me, bro. That is wild. Like, how does it cut off when somebody's walking actually up on it? That's crazy. Alright. So the rest of these lights stay on. So I'm going to stop on one of these drinks. Load up the last bit of this tobacco. Now I have more tobacco, but the next one I know is like the one I can regularly go towards. I know I'm gonna enjoy it. Is the peach cobbler. This one was okay, but I had to mix that jump, bro. Cause I was about to say, yo, I asked him, so I was like, yo, can I switch this out, bro? And he was like, no, he ended up just taking some out and mixing it with another. So it was really bad. Another day down. Like I said, tomorrow, we're off tomorrow. But we gotta do 5 days straight after that. We gotta do 5 days straight. 5 days straight, you don't gotta worry about the weekend. You got your weekend to yourself. That's just how I was teaching. That's one of the pros I always thought about teaching. But you got every weekend off, every major holiday and summer. Bro, you couldn't. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, if it was raining, I would not be able to do this. And I'm super excited to. I'm super excited to. I don't even. I'm super excited for the new cigar pipe already. New cigar pipe. Potential loading date is Thursday. New cigar pipe Thursday. I wasted some tobacco. Wasted some. Alright, here we go. Last of, I think this is just one more bowl. Just because it's really grainy. Like some of these days, I would take my shoes off. Some of these days, I would take my shoes off and walk barefoot in the grass. That's how much it was. My feet were hurting, bro. That's how much my feet were hurting. And just like that, it's quiet. Yeah, it's officially one bowl. This is the last little bit that I'm about to put in there. We had some people come back in. I recognized them last time. This time I actually talked to both of them too. Now, they know him in the store for stealing. Both of them. They know him in the store for stealing. Now, my thing was, I don't need the rest of that tobacco. I don't need the rest of that. My question that I want to ask is why so much? Like, even if, I'm not sure what their circumstances is and it's not there, but why are you stealing so many clothes? What are you doing with them? She had a cart full of socks. Dude, go to the back and grab a whole thing of shirts. He'll grab like, bro, handful of shirts, bro. Handful of shirts. And I'm saying here, like, like I could understand if they were stealing the clothes and this and that third for their family and this and they needed and this and that third. I can understand you stealing once. Like if you just did it like once a month or something, different. But they come in. I've only been there working there 8 days. And I've seen them twice already. And I started telling the one lady, I was like, yo, I was living in my car, and I was downsizing. There was no need of me. I wasn't changing my clothes that much. There was no need or want to. No need or want to be racking up on clothes. Like even if I did need some whatchamacallit, it was like, okay, I might need some new boxes or something. I might need, you know what I'm saying? But shirts and whatchamacallit, or just like little essentials. I was like, I couldn't find my gloves, so I needed new gloves or a new hat because it was getting cold. And so update on this phone case here. So I can't really see it now cause at nighttime, but during the day and like in the light, there are like it's not bad or noticeable. It's noticeable. I noticed it, but it's not distracting or anything. But it's like these little small white dots like all over. So that was one thing, and then the mute button actually kind of works. Like I was not expecting it because I was like, I don't know how the mute button. I didn't have a mute button. I don't know, but you just turn it and it mutes, or if you turn it again, it turns the sound comes on. That was kind of cool. So phone case, pretty good. So we smoked 2 cigars today and at least 3 bowls of tobacco. actually 2 cigars and at least 5 bowls of tobacco. 1 cigar is when I saw the Dale Earnhardt truck. Then in the woods, the bamboo forest, I remember saying, I'm gonna do 1 more bowl and go. So 2 bowls there. Those are the last visuals I'm gonna edit for the day. I'm gonna do those. And then after that, got the Fat Bottom Betty. And then, so at least 2 bowls of the orange junk. But then, I had a smoke break. On my lunch break. Ate the gummy candy. And on the way back, because now we just had 2 more bowls. If I ain't gotta use that lighter, I ain't gonna use it. It's actually pretty misty. Foggy back here. Yeah, you can see it. It's pretty misty, foggy. I don't know if you could tell the way that car slowed down. And then once I got back, it sped up. Smoking really is funny because, like, you gotta think about the first people who decided to start smoking. Like, how and why? What made you do that? I'm gonna Google it. Google says the shamanistic ritual, 5,000 BC, ancient times. So, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and edit those visuals.